Good. Get up, D. Good. Push it. Get up.
Oh, these are moving better than last week. Nice. All right. We got 20. Oh, wow. No way. No way. Bro, this shit's so hard. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not getting the arch that I should be getting in this, like the tight setup to touch higher, because I'm touching these way lower than I normally touch them. Just going off the ROM filter, like my week before, the pressing was like on point. I was where I needed to be, but this is just way lower. And even unracking it feels kind of foreign, but this is where I normally have the height. No lower, unless this is my close grip height and I'm fucking it up. But I think this is the height that I was at last week, so I'm doing it from this height. It is a bit high, but still. Like, I shouldn't have moved that bad. So just did 215. 215 was my last set last time. So I'm gonna do 225 right now, which is 495 for my singlet 8. But honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, that 215 could be my singlet 8. And I could just dial back everything here. I just really don't want to like call it. I don't know if it's just a mental thing, but yeah, I'm kind of exhausted at the same time. It's been a long day. So I'm gonna try the 225. Let me see, I'm just gonna compare it real quick. So this week's, yeah, like bro, the watts on these are just way slower. Like my 215 last week was moving like out of 7. Even my 225 moved out of 7. Like those shits were, I smoked those. But this right now, not so great. Honestly, the speed through and through, it's not that bad. If I'm gonna be honest, it's not that bad. My descent speed is just a lot more. I think that's it. But if I try to slow it down, I'm too gassed to slow it down. So I think that's it. I think I'm not controlling the descent as much as I should on these sets. I don't want to do an X215 because that taxed me for sure. I want to go up to 225, so I can't really control it right now. But the thing that I think I'm doing different is my descent speed is much faster. So it gets to my chest and it just goes a bit more lower than it should versus I just hold it really tight, like a light touch and pause. That's been best for me with the band work for my shoulders. I don't want it to get too low, even though it takes more tension off the band. It's still not that optimal because the tension is instant as soon as it's off the chest, right? So it's just not ideal, so I don't even know. Anyways, we're gonna put on whites because that's gonna make it 225. Let's pause this music. I don't even think I need the music. Oh shit. I'm gonna just keep the camera running too. Yeah. Oh, let's recap today though. Hack squat went amazing. Really, really good on hack squat. That could be it, to be honest. Like that could have took it out of me. I'm trying to remember if last week I did hack squat before bench. I'm gonna have to look over the video and see if I did, but I'm not entirely sure if I did or not. But if I did do this, then hack squat, then that could be it. I'm just that gassed. But honestly, I spaced out my workout so much that I don't think it should be that. It could be the sleep from last night, but nah, hack squat went really, really well this week. Like last week I did 450, struggle set 450 for 12. And I went from doing 450 for 12 to be like, nah man, that was too easy. Let's do 500, do 500 for 12. And still, I was like, yeah, the 500 was more honest, but like, where would I have been? Maybe 520 today? I probably had 520 today to do on hack squat. Had I just like done that first instead of 450. So hack squat was really good. Barbell seal row, we started a bit heavier. So I went up to 45 and just pushed it there. I think that set became an ego lifting set because I didn't really feel my back activation. Yeah, I did activate my back and everything, but it wasn't the right feeling in terms of soreness. And then, this, I'm supposed to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of triples with this shit right now. It feels like it's gonna be impossible, but I have to get this out the way because tomorrow we got close grip banded bench again. So I already have banded work and it's pretty tough already, 12s. So I gotta get this out the way, sleep. I think I'm gonna come in a little bit later tomorrow, training wise. Again, I don't like to, but I think I'm just gonna have to. Just like I can't like, I'm gonna have to take some sleeping pill and really like get some deep sleep tonight. Yeah, and hopefully that helps. But anyways, let's do this. So we got one set. I've been rambling for long enough now. One set, so this is gonna take everything out of me. This might be a 10. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more tight and more slow on the descent, but I think my pecs are just done. I think my pecs is just, my body's done, to be honest. So, do the Delano setup. Only one rep, bro, for real. One rep. I couldn't even get that shit up. Now, I'm just contemplating. Do I do, what's 405, 185? Since 215 was the 8, like a hard 8, do I trim 10 kilos off for the 405 and do 175 or just call it tonight? Because I don't think shit should dip that much on bench. What do I do? Holy fuck me. Holy fuck me, man. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize leaving right now. This is not good. I mean, I got banded stuff tomorrow too. What I'm gonna do right now, being that I know I feel fried, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna repeat this. I think I'm gonna repeat this tomorrow. Repeat this, but like that might mess up my session. I think what I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna prioritize what I have for tomorrow first, with the 315 for 12, right? Chill, re-warm up, and do like, what's it called? The 495 regular grip, and do those back downs and triples with that, chill out, and then go back to close strip and bench. So I'm just gonna be here drilling bench. I'm gonna be really exhausted, and maybe I'll try to finish up the other things that I missed this week, the landmine rotation and the abs. So tomorrow might be an incredibly long day for me, just like finishing up things that I miss because I shouldn't have. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the smart thing right now and like pop a melatonin, go to bed and sleep like a baby, and then come back here and like just go crazy for the day. And then after I finish going crazy, I'm gonna have Saturday, Sunday to like focus on recovery and really dial in, because I can't really like tonight later do an ice bath and all that. So I think that's the plan. I think that's the smartest plan. Hopefully I follow through with everything and do everything that I want to do. Hopefully all of this works out. But right now I'm a bit drained. So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna strip this down and I head out. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Oi.